What the fuck, Sammy? Hi, Scooter! Hi! Welcome in! About halfway through my delicious cup of coffee. Oh! My ears! Hi, Ari! Welcome in. You're working on my emotes! Yay! Thank you, Scooter. Yeah, it's motherfucking Estrogen 2. Run it back. Get Tits or Die Trying, the sequel. Welcome in, Stella Bunny. Yeah, big shoutouts to Scooter, who's doing the emotes. Wish you could draw, though. Make your tablet? I mean, we're not like in a rush. I think I have one subscriber at the moment. Well, I don't sell a sub. We have like a bunch of gift subs come in, but I think it's only, like the, fucking anonymous gifter. It's like insane. What statement? I wish it was good. You are good. What the fuck are you talking about? I've seen the man tits you've been drawing. It just slaps. Go follow. By the way, chat room. Go follow Fishing Minigame on Blue Sky. They're awesome. Yeah, get evil. No, it's been good. It's motherfucking Tuesday. Hang on, I have an image for this. One moment. Chat room, entertain yourselves. I know that's my job, but we're not doing it today. Fuck jobs. I have to go find a JPEG. Alright, nothing else matters anymore. Why not save it? God fucking damn it. Maybe that's the mood for today. Is just being like, you know what? I forgot to. Nobody say anything. But I forgot to add something to my fucking Minecraft avatar. Well, it's like, fuck, in 28, probably, you know? I don't know, so it was an image I saw on Tumblr, and I'm like, oh, hang on, I need to edit that. Too. Just say Saturday, and Scooter knows why. Where the fuck did I put it? There are no JPEGs. Oh, I found it. Here it is. This is what it's like hanging out with me IRL, by the way. Just be like fumbling for images on my phone, being like, "Is this funny?" Great. It's not the Saxon Hale cock image. Oh god, I fucking hate that image. No, it's Tuesday. Nice. It's welcome to Tuesday. Chat room. I'm glad nobody died. We've got the good music. I found an extended playlist. Apparently, the album we were listening to last time was the second in a series, and I found the first one. So we're listening to what the fuck even is this? Hang on. Ultimate Business Funk by Dataset. Complete with these photos of an office space with a green screen of New York behind it. Not a paint. Not a print. That's been chroma keyed in, which is hilarious. We also get the fish. Scrolling for images on your phone is an important part of hanging out with friends. No, it's true. If you haven't spent like a good hour just like pulling up images on your respective phones and showing them to each other so you can chuckle, you know, you're really friends. Probably. And not everyone relates to each other on that level. You need a certain kind of brain voice. But if you have done that...
When you think about it, it's incredible the number of things you can do with eggs. In the past few minutes, we've shown you just a few of them. But there are literally dozens more just waiting for you to try. Each of them a great-looking, great-tasting dish that's a snap to prepare.
Welcome to the Business Core omelet making stream, I guess. I've been sending Nick Limbus company images from Pinterest. I'm sorry, Scooter, but your ability to just be pulling fucking images from Pinterest does make you. Actually, no, I think I'm probably the most white mom out of the group, but you're getting points in that category. I need you to stop. I can't have competition. We love eggs in this chat room. Winks and smiles neatly. It's got good art references. That's true. okay. I will be in Texas in like a week and a half. I'll fucking come to your ass. Ah! You'll bite me, do you promise? You promise? I'm poking my fingers together. Should I play Limbus? I played Ruin and I had a good time with it. If you enjoyed Ruin, you should play Limbus, yeah. I've never played either of them, but Nick, aka Self-Esteem Team, who pops in the chat sometimes, I've known him for ages, he loves both games and recommends them constantly to me. So generally, I trust this genre. Generally. He is a freak, but like this is like I love freaks. We're all freaks here. So like, you know, freak to freak communication, I support it. I think freaks should convene, should congregate. I think we should unionize. That's a different discussion. Please do not discuss that while in the office. Thank you. I'm gonna finish up my coffee here. Before we get started. Also gonna let kind of people kind of filter in. Welcome to the Frunion, your local 69. Yo, we just got fucking retweets on the goddamn Fruitiger Arrow moose that Scooter drew. I'm gonna retweet that again. I like this image. Motherfucking Fruitiger Arrow moose. Actually, I was using the hair on this image as a reference when I was doodling. Because I make moose doodles, aka moodles, and you can find them. I only post them on my Mastodon as a reason to Fruitiger Metro. Okay, they're taking me outside to be put down like a dog later. You can find my moodles on my Mastodon, which is, I believe, also Nice. I'm Nice on Blue Sky, and I am. Oh no, I am Moose at Critter.cafe. I'm plugging my Mastodon. Fuck you. This is my stream. If you want to see the art that I make periodically, that gets posted there. I was using the fucking moose image.
Well,
the Moostodon.
to
The
control
Moostodon.
appliances in a house, we
Moostodon.
need
I should probably
a
put a
way of
link to that in my
controlling
Blue Sky
devices
somewhere.
and a way for
I'll
the
do a great job of
devices to
promoting
actually
it.
know
I also
they're being
kind of,
controlled.
it's also kind of by
The way we do
design.
that is to
I don't have to
use
get like
a
blown
module
out. That's why I feel like
this.
posting art there.
Plugs into the ring main, and the appliance itself plugs into this module. The module, to distinguish it from other appliances in the system, has a number which can be coded by a little code
Coffee
wheel
has
on the
been
back.
finished.
And this device happens to have
Now double
address
checking
number
that
6.
all of my social
we can
media
take, for
systems
example,
are set to do not disturb, just so I don't get
standard
jump
lamp,
scared
plug it into the module.
by DMs.
Plug it into the mains. That module will be known as F6. So it
All
will
is
not
clear.
recognize
Am I
any
a Dutch
commands
Brothers
that are
freak?
not
No, I actually make a point of ordering
And we can turn the lamp
from
on
as
and
many
off by
like
pressing the
indie
button. So we always have
furry
manual
brands
control
as possible.
right composition.
Actually, right now I'm
Of
drinking
course, what happens if we
UCG.
want
So
to
they're like
control
my
it
favorite instant coffee.
Somewhere else
But
in the
if I
house
have
where
the
we
time to
can't
make
reach
like a proper
we need
brewed
a way of
coffee,
commanding it to do things.
I'm usually
To do that,
getting
we
it
can use
from
the mutually
Urban
available
Animal Roaster,
device to
which
control
is
those
a
modules. And
yeah,
this is
it's a
something that
furry
also
or like
plays into
furry
the mains.
associated
So we can, for
coffee
example,
roastery
turn
located
the
in
module
like San
selecting
Bernardino,
6
California.
on.
But they kind of work with animal shelters all and up the West Coast, and so the profits they make off of that coffee get donated to the shelters. And they collaborate with a bunch of furry artists to make the promotional materials for their coffees. And what I just picked up, and I'm still waiting on it to arrive, is Rocky's Roastery over in Philadelphia. They were part of. They're actually okay. Really goofy story. Hang on, come closer. So, Philadelphia has like these themes each year. Cons usually do, and one of their themes was like having this like all these little shops. It was like this like shopping mall thing, and their merch shop was Rocky's Roastery, this fake coffee shop. and people loved it. People loved the Rocky's Roastery like fake shop. They asked for it to come back the next year, and so they did. And while they were doing this, people were joking because like they sell coffee mugs in the shop, but no actual coffee. People were joking like, what if they sold actual coffee, you know, in the Rocky's Roastery merch shop? And Philadelphia was like, bet. And so they partnered with some roasters in the region and started their own coffee company called Rocky's Roastery. It's now a real company you can buy coffee at. They recently got a bunch of stuff back in stock. It was out of stock for a while. And so I've been drinking their light roast when I was living back in Texas, which is pretty good. They make tea as well if you like tea, also really tasty. And they also work with a bunch of like well-known artists in the furry fandom to make all the promotional materials. It's pretty cool. I recommend it. There's good coffee out there. If you like coffee, check them out. If you like tea, check out Rocky's Roastery. Absolutely. I'd be a Dutch Bros freak if I drank coffee from like place instead of making my own. I'm thinking like if I was picking up stuff at the grocery store, I'd probably get like a Dutch Bros. Well, actually no. I actually can't find any Dutch Bros up here in Seattle, which is wild. It's supposed to be like a Pacific Northwest thing, but this is unfortunately a Starbucks town. Starbucks actually was started here in Seattle, so they still have a pretty good foothold in the city. But mostly they go to like local spots, like you know, get like takeout. Other than that, I'd probably go for Pete's. I think Pete's are like Seattle's best. Generally, I'm just kind of the best even up here. Your friend has a bunch of hot sauces with furry artists on them? Holy shit, you gotta link me that shit. I love hot sauce. I want to get some furry hot sauce. Alright. Moving back out. This was from Portland? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, well, Portland definitely has its own kind of... It's far enough away that they kind of get their own things. Alright. I'm going to do something that's never been done before. I'm starting up the game before I change the scene. It's scary, I know, but we'll get through it. Alright, now I can take us to the main screen. Motherfucker. OBS, you have failed me for the last time! Okay, thank you, OBS. Whoop. New concept I'm trying out, where I try to keep everything, or I try to keep, like, content on the screen. It's not working out. Fuck content. You get to look at like LaForge and data, so it's not actually that big of a deal. Okay. What do we got? Hey, Squeaky! Yay! Okay. Ooh! Oh, we've got the Bug Moon! Oh! Chat room, do we want Bug Moon? Or perhaps Moon of Violence? What are we thinking? Moon of Bug, Moon of Violence. Because we didn't get the ranged. We did get a lot more like ranged aspect buildings set up in town. You know, be able to get that TV tune. Bug Moon? It's a Bug Moon type of night? Alright. Activating. Bug Moon. It's motherfucking bugs. Oh. I turned off the bugs. Okay, the bugs are back. The bugs are back! Ah! Alright, first off, activate Gordo. Alright. Check where the fuck Geek has been 4 days ago, SMDH. Aries 7 days ago? Ari, how could you do this to me? It's bugs. Chat, it's bugs. Oh, this is Trout! Yay! Thought I recognized that hand style. It's bugs. The bugs are back. Actually, this is the first time we got the Bug Moon. What? Allow me to illuminate the situation. Alright, what are we paying out? What are we paying out? Let's pay out a grandpa. Let's get Twinks paid out. I think this caps out at like 3 hundo. You gotta have a little more gazebos in order for me to come back to your lame-ass town. Alright, exclamation point, kill Ari. Thank you very much. Oh god, these are like the early completions. Fucking 2. Okay, let's pay out one of these quests that we can get some bugs hunted. Oh, these bugs? I know these bugs out for seasonal. Got those. Pick those. That's just enough. We might be able to build the last Cobalt Entertainment Center. I'm sure they have a name. I can't think of it right now. Cobalt. The Ferris wheel! Yay! What are we gonna knock over for the Ferris wheel? Broke ass! We're actually kind of staying on top of the payouts. Alright? So just jot that down in your gay little notebook that I know you have. Because everyone should have a gay little notebook, if I'm being real. Where the fuck are we gonna put this thing? I was like joking about knocking over some shit, but like we're gonna have to knock over some shit. We could knock over 4 shops to put it down. Put it in the air. Oh, right. To put it in the sky or can't hurt us. Alternatively, I get rid of the Tower of Power. We just have the roller coaster and the Ferris wheel. I kind of want all 3 though, which means I think we're gonna have to put away some stuff. Let's put away the fireworks shop. We're gonna have to move. Let's put the clothing. Oop. Here. With the geodes. I don't remember. Let's say exploration shop. We don't need that. You don't need to explore shit, okay? I'm gonna get rid of this little like. Scoop. Just enough room. Smack down. A Ferris wheel! Yay! Yay! Ah! No, the dog stays. I don't care who you are. I don't care who the government sends, the dog stays. We might have enough, just enough space to put something back in the town. Famous command for dogs, that's true. Dogs are known for doing things like staying. Maybe a nice, like, put like a little Minecraft sign in the back there. Put that sign there, that's fine. What? Alright. Nothing has changed. Everything's normal. I look exactly the same as I always did. We had the Ferris wheel! Yay! We got invisible roller coaster cars because I moved the roller coaster while they were on it. Oh. Yeah. This feels right. This feels good. Okay. And I think of all the facilities we could have just cleaning up my town. Normal, yeah, you know, it's not easy being a maid. Everyone thinks that it's just feather dusters and tittering, and there is a decent amount of tittering, but I got shit I gotta do. Don't appreciate that. Maybe they would appreciate more if they understood what it was really like. You know, firsthand. Much to think about. What else do we have? It's more straight. It's feathers. Alright. Kind of out of bat wings at the moment. Which actually we could... Well, we're good. I don't think we need to be knocking down any more kobold tanks. We could probably get some bat wings. These funky fellas. Once we have Actually, I'm gonna have that not repeat. I don't think I need a ton of these seasonal items, honestly. We'll buy 2 bugs. Hang on, can I actually go broke? Does anyone have a 30 coin item I can buy? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, we're gaming. Truly. We want for nothing. Alright. It's fucking broke, Moon. We have no money. And I think we're gonna leave it at that. Because we have a fucking video game to pay. Want for nothing except a couple of dollars. We're a motherfucking broke, Moon. Alright, we blew up the moon. And now I get to start up Minecraft. Most notably, the broke-ass bitch. I definitely don't make a ton of money off of streaming, but that's okay because I have a day job. And as always, if you do have, if you like what you see here, if you want to contribute to the stream, don't go give $20 to a trans person on Blue Sky. Don't do that with your money. If you do want to sub here, I have literally nothing to offer at the moment. We'll get emotes eventually. And those emotes will be, first and foremost, the first 5 emotes are going into the followers slot. So if you are following the stream, you get the emotes. You do not have to actually contribute any money to the stream to get access to the first 5 emotes. We have like 6 in the works. There will probably be more as time goes on, but we'll start off with the 6. I think you get to enjoy those. I'm not sure if follower emotes let you post them everywhere on Twitch. You might have to sub for those, but at least in the Twitch channel, you can use the follower emotes free of charge. 6 or perhaps 7 emotes will be added to the stream. Huge, if true. Oh, Minecraft? Oh, I have to reset my capture? Biting me? OBS, please. Please. There we go. You'll notice things look a little different right now. That is because I have downloaded yet another mod pack. This is Olive Create. It is also hi Hub. It is an older version of the mod, so we can use the actual like proper version of Create. So last time we used I did not download the Get back. I'm sorry. Last time we used re-estrogen, which is actually a reimagining of the original estrogen mod, and it doesn't actually require much use of the automation system, so I thought it was kind of missing. I wanted to use Create. And so I went back in and I was just trying some stuff out. And so actually I have a world no, yeah, I was reimagining. Think about imagine boobs for a second. Chat room, put your fingers to your temples and think about boobs. Because I have breast world for boobs, which was my test world, and I'll just hop in. I'll just see. Let you see what we have going on here. So I want to know, like, if we. I joke about this being a speed run, and this world actually isn't really that far along. It was just me testing some stuff, and so as you'll see, I have just some like basic tools, some basic iron tools, a few andesite alloys just to get some of the crate going. I have my cute little hut here. Hashtag my hut. Some trees, and kind of the main difference, the main advantage of this world is I already found some horses. That's it. It's just I just kind of just playing Minecraft. My little house. I have the horses. And we're like settled up, so we can jump into the create stuff like right now. If you want to. Alternatively, we start fresh. Whole new save. And just go from 1. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the house. What are we thinking of, chat room? Honestly, I could go for either. I do enjoy the thrill of exploration. And this world doesn't have nearly as many mods as the last time, which is why it looks so stable and the frame rate's decent and OBS isn't freaking out. It's lovely. I do like this mod pack. You gotta go to bed. You can maybe lurk also. Thank you, Hub. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, but the first question I have to ask for the stream, for the chat room, honestly, is do we make a new world or just roll with the old one? Look, the old world is dying, the new world is struggling to be born. What type of monster are you? Are you perhaps a weird wolf or a Nosferatu? Post your answers in chat now. A new world because I'm giving birth. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's happening. But we'll start a new world. I was like, if no one answers, I'm starting a new world. So all right, I guess we're giving birth. Birth world. What did you say earlier? Oh yeah, I will be milk. Gotta gamble for the best world gen. All right, hang on. Oh yeah, no. See if the world generator is gonna be. No, hang on. Giving birth and the name of the game. Right. I forgot. I actually named it pregnant. Any other things I want to mess with? No, we're just gonna leave it on Better X, I guess. I'm not gonna mess with that. All right. Rip it and rip it. So like I was saying earlier, this is a much smaller mod pack, a lot less nonsense. It's just like a vanilla plus, and it's actually vanilla plus. It's like every create mod, and then a couple like you saw there was like some biome mods, and as far as I can tell, that's about it. I didn't go through the list piece by piece, but when I was testing the world, I did get flashbanged by a bunch of like jump scare nonsense, 8 different tutorial books, you know. This might actually be a more structured stream, which may go against what you come to expect from Musa Vision, but well, we have better end. I didn't go to the Nether last time, so I couldn't tell you what that looked like. / give Musa Vision Minecraft and a site 64 exclamation point incorrect. Actually, not that hard to come by. All right, apparently we're in the allium shrublands. What is an aspen boreal, old growth, birch forest, and an orchard. I do like the sound of an orchard. Let's go. Hang on, to the orchard. I'm kind of hoping the Minecraft music kicks in and we'll have some background music. Otherwise, I will have to go and scrounge for some music on YouTube. We may end up listening to more business funk. Nothing you hear me complaining about. Like the business funk playlist. It's like actually, it's actually kind of like some good music. I do want to set up, if I can, near a plains biome and a ocean biome, because we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need horses and we're gonna need kelp. Whoop. And there's not a lot of kelp on these rivers. I don't think the seagrass now does. Need kelp for belts.
Hey chat, you need to feed me bits because I'm so hungry. Please feed me bits.
So
feed me bits right now. I know you have a credit card. There's nothing stopping you.
You don't
Money
do
isn't
that.
real.
You don't.
Feed me bits.
You don't need to do that.
Bits.
I know we actually have like affiliate status. You could donate bits to the stream if you wanted to, but like you don't have to. Fliss is insane, and we need to put her down. There's a doggy. Hey, there's bees. Bees too. Sakura. There. Map is not very happy. What's going on here? That's fine. We're gonna have to keep searching because I believe, right? Hang on. Kelp becomes dried kelp. Dried kelp. It can be used to craft some bullshit. Belts. Mechanical belts all require rubber. Made from raw rubber. Where the fuck do we get raw rubber from? Rubber drawers? Oh shit, we need rubber trees. Oh, from toys. Oh fuck, you're right. Okay, never mind. Fuck kelp. We need rubber trees. Where the fuck are we gonna find a rubber tree? They're so pretty how much mod adds them. These are the the biomes we've gone mod. It adds like 50 something biomes. There's a ridiculous amount of them. When I was in our test world, I could not escape the giant pumpkins biomes. There were biomes just littered with giant pumpkins. I had like a stack and a half of pumpkins, and I wasn't even trying. It was a ridiculous amount of pumpkins. We got some woods, gluets. Some big ass oak trees. Love to see it. Lovely sakura cherry trees. Injecting 50 biomes into the game certainly won't make this task more difficult. I'm sure it won't be. Snuggles. Melty Audie, welcome to the stream, says, "Hi Moose, I want to walk right now. You're costing me so many megabytes of data. Yay! Chat, post your favorite emotes in the chat room to waste 73 kilobytes of Maddie's data." Oh, do we have, we spotted horses? Those are almost horses. That's right, chat. These are almost horses. Ah! Ow. Okay, ripe orchard leaves. Don't seem to drop anything. Bummer. We have hooved. Look behind me. We are in a slight delay, but I was also standing in one place for a while. Collect your ponies, Moose. Their horses hanging out. We're climbing back up the cliff. Like, horses aren't real. They don't do anything. I was convinced they weren't real. It took me like an hour to find those horses. Oh. No shit. Alright. I guess we're settling here then. Yeah, there's a bunch of white horses. Alright. Cool. Let me get some fences going. You see a horse, actually turns to a seahorse, you have to not look at them. It actually turns to a seahorse. So you have to not look at them. Oh, I see. Oh, no, I got it. Alright. I see a seahorse. Wood. Because we need to get fences, we need to get torches so that the horses don't despawn. Get a pickaxe going real quick so that I can run over here and get some stone. To get some stone axes, which will hopefully save us some time. We'll just live in this hovel now. Hashtag hovel gaming. That's the name of my new Minecraft channel. The only thing differentiating you and I from horses is that horses are going to heaven. That's not true. The horses are going to the glue factory. Hashtag hovel gaming. That's what I'm saying. Oh, sweet, dear, naive Maddie. Those horses are becoming... Oh, I think I could hear that no all the way from here. I remember chat room. Type exclamation point agony. You want Maddie to experience agony. I left that hooked up from the Halo stream, actually. So that still worked. mods drawn and quoted this unruly and petulant streamer. Oh, petulant. Oh, hardly. Gormless? Fine, I'll take gormless, but petulant, please. I have so much petch. You have no idea how much petch I have. How many fences do you think? Well, we'll do 30 now. Okay. The real question is, how do I get these motherfuckers to follow me around? Because I don't have any wheat. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to, like, set up... Hang on. Mr. Horse. What's going to happen here is I'm going... Actually, wait. I don't need to chase them around. I can just dig a hole. There are apple trees, but... Oak trees. We'll dig a hole. I will just gently nudge horse into the hole. See? Hashtag hole. Chat, post about your favorite horse holes right now. Hang on. No. You need to go in the hole. It's hole time. It's hole time. It's hole time. Hey, horsey. There you go. Yeah, whole time. Time for horses. Hang on. No. You don't need to go this way. You need to go that way. That's what you do. Oh, you're so strong. You're so big and strong and willful. I understand you don't want to go in the hole. But it is your destiny, as it is mine, to speedrun boobs. So go in the hole. Thank you. Now, I don't need you. I kind of have enough horses as it is, but like... No. This would not be a Moosevision stream. Just a little. Moose, Johnny's being transphobic and blocking your screen while you're trying to draw. Well, as we all know, that's awesome. We should encourage all Johnny behaviors. Both great and small. Okay, you're just gonna walk over here? That's fine. I did make all these fucking fences. I'm not using. You know what? You'll walk free. Go forth and tell their story. These horses shall remain where they are. I'm gonna clear away some of this dirt so that monsters don't get... That's it. But now you're not so sure? Now you're like, maybe I do want to hang around here. Well, tough. You will not be led into horse heaven. Okay? You will remain here along with your worldly horse attachments. Okay, you are not escaping the cycle of samsara. Hurt the horses? Go to the factory of heaven who committed crimes, also known as ne'er-do-wells. And so we can blow up John. Murphy didn't give credit for the horse place joke. Hang on, we're scrolling up a bit. Horses are going to the horse place.
I don't think I can condone that.
Fliss cannot condone the horse place. Horses are going to the horse place, and we can't figure out if that's good or bad. I think that's awesome. There was a horse Bonavista. They're just trying to help. Well, tough. I'm not interested in horse Bonavista, okay? I'm interested in... Oops. There are a couple issues compared to the start of my last stream or my last world to this one. The main issue being that I have a distinct lack of easy villages to exploit for food. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of hunting before we call it a night. A distinct lack of bitches. not run from me. God, the creatures are spawning. Oh, we gotta go.
Oh, I'm not
Get
actually
scared.
scared at all.
Get scared. No, get scared.
No.
There's a child here. God. Okay. We may, actually, you know what? We have this lovely cavern side here. Children are scary. This lovely cavern here. We might end up going into hashtag my hall. Right, what's probably gonna end up? Some stone. Oh, go into the dark. Cat room, go into the dark. Okay. Red 2 hearts. You gotta do what you gotta do around here, okay? 2 of hearts. After the furnace. Blah, blah, blah. Then let's smelt some. Now that we have a light source in here. Cool. Welcome to my hovel. Chat. Like my hovel? Tell me you like my hovel. If you don't like my hovel, I'll crash the fuck out. Get a little. It's a good hovel. Yay! Oh, in the dark is like top 5 images of all time. No, it's true. No! Oh, I got the lamp though. We're getting so many good ass lamp drops. I love the lamp. Alright. We have torches. I'm gonna smelt the last of this wood into charcoal because I'm gonna cook up this beef. Do these flower patches smelt? They don't. Patches? No. Petals? No.
I'm gonna give up.
Oh! Smelt these sticks. 5. Look at my hovel is okay. All right. we have one positive reaction, one negative reaction, and one neutral reaction. Oh, I feel it returning to me. The life force of those cows is the life force of the moose.
And I promise you, the Federal Chamber of Cocks will come.
Yay! Oh, shit. There we go. All right. You know, hashtag my hovel, it's okay. I do wish I could have found some sheep, or ideally a village. I found a village very early on, in the last game, which meant that I had a bunch of shit that I really probably shouldn't have had that early on. There's a scary guy there. I'm not gonna worry about the scary guy. Because I don't have any weapons. Fix that real quick. Fashioning a sword. Perhaps a pickaxe while we're at it. Got some patches. We got all these like extra tat from biomes mod. Doesn't do a lot for me. Don't have to worry about that right now. Shit. Hey dude, can you like, you can't be here, man. It's private property. It's my hashtag. It's hashtag my hovel. What am I doing in here? I can build a door. Right, the door. Now we can do explore. Stuck in the hole for copper.
All right, everyone, I'm so excited to bring you the best of moves. We've got a huge clip compilation for you here that I'm really excited to share. So let's go ahead and roll clip number 1.
The number 1,
cut. That's where I put the funny clip. If we can find one. I mean, they have to have said something funny in the years of playing Settle Moon and coughing, right?
In the years of dud TF ray shots too, they didn't actually do anything. I'm just wearing my cute little maid outfit as always. Alright. No longer shall the gentle laborer suffer without torches. We have some copper here. It's cool and all. Some iron. There's an S. And we're also surrounded by andesite, which is pretty. And that's the rest of it. This is diorite slate. Kind of odd mix. This moose shall suffer. I'm scared. This will pick up some copper. Andesite, a hovel, a bunch of torches, you know? No, life is alright. Pick up some andesite. I'm gonna get like... What's up, andesite? That stone that I'm mining. This is what they're talking about. Like, well, andesite looks a lot like stones. Start mining stone in the side. Let's see. That iron. Andesite provides.
Oh, God. What the... I just thought this stream would be funnier, and I'm just...
Okay.
Like, oh, God.
It's the Minecraft Create mod stream. What do you want from me? Everyone loves Minecraft. I have noticed a distinct lack of music at this point. Could put something on while we're waiting. Or
I'm just gonna use one of these voice clips to plead for you to play one of my favorite games, which is
your favorite
Sea of Thieves.
It's
been out for a while. It's received a lot of great content patches over the years, and I just really want to see if Thieves' nuts can fit on your face.
Can we kill? We need to kill Maddie. Can we kill Maddie? Can we kill Maddie? Maddie, you still here? If you are, you should start running. No longer Women's Day. We had to be mean to Moose on stream today instead of niceys. Well, being nice to me on Women's Day is stolen valor anyway. I'm one of those they them type motherfuckers. Maddie puts out some bangers. This is just facts. This is true and real. Okay, well, the sun's up, so we can head out once more. Looking for... I mean, like, I'm gonna offer the crate boobs. Okay, no. What? Skeleton? I creep her. Oh shit, what the? You're supposed to be docile! Okay. The whole, like, cart. It's not what the song says. Steak if you would. Yeah, burn, motherfucker. That's my horse. Yes, I have such. There's a creeper in there with you. Horse Bada Vista, could you like deal with that? This one's clearer though. Oh. Don't let them stop you from obtaining the boobs. I will not. Alright, we're gonna put some torches around these horses. Let's do this, so that hopefully this prevents any further interlopers. Hopefully. I'll slap some torches around this horse as well, because I believe animals only despawn on bark piles, so if you keep them up, they won't. And beyond that, I think we just want some. I want a steady form of food, and figure out where the hell we're gonna get rubber. Be important later on. Nice plains biome to the south. Old growth birch forest. There's a regular forest. Ah! I'm willing to bet that the. I'm gonna mark this area on the map. I'm willing to bet that the rubber trees spawn in, like, jungle biomes, if I had to guess. Now, I'd like to find a jungle biome anyway, because we're going to need to make cookies later. Let's see why. So, I'm actually going to leave the safety of the hovel zone for a bit. If anything else, I'd like to go look for some sheep. Hands on some.
My name is Mips, and I'm afraid you've run out of power. Which means it's time for me to stand ominously in the dark by your window. And now my eyes will flicker. And, you know, you're gonna die soon.
That's true. I say that all the time. I'm always telling this to people, and they don't believe me. And then they die later. Very shortly afterwards. I have a mine shaft here. Perhaps there are some goodies within. Or perhaps there's a scary monster that comes to here and says unconscious to me. Yeah. Maybe there's an easier way down inside the shaft? So glad I don't have the mod that, like, makes you run at a million miles an hour on a ladder. Just get to go down normal style. It's great. I like normal style. I know it's like a fucked up and evil thing to say, but sometimes normal style is good. Because you don't, like, you only get jump scare over the fucks at the bottom there. Ooh, some zinc. That later. Steel pickaxe first. This is a deep-ass shaft. Oh. I guess we'll find out what's down here. So, it's a very deep shaft. Hey, where's that fire coming from? We should go. I think we should go. I think we should leave. I think that's fine. I don't think we need to go into the dark. I don't think we need to go into the dark. I think we can, like, go, like, I think we can just go up normal style and not go into the dark. Exclamation point skull. Go back in there, soldier. I'm naked. I'm not gonna. There's other caves. There's like a whole ass other cave. Like, you can hear them actually. I can sort of these walls. Spartans did that shit naked too. You wanna know what happened to the Spartans? Okay. They all got cornered and killed. Makes you strong. I'm not gonna have my shit slanging out until I have shit to slang. And I won't have shit to slang until I get the estrogen in me. All right? Stay on top. Stay focused. Chat, stay focused. Lock in. All right. Where the fuck am I going? Here we go. Didn't we corner you literally earlier? Someone asked you to. But you could never do that, right, chat? Nice to me. You were about to go down that ladder. I don't know how far I need to poke out of that ladder to pop out, like, on this side. So I'm gonna just dig down the first time, and then I will punch a hole into the mine shaft. Okay. But yeah, like, take a look at this. And now I could just axe my way in. I can hop up. Everything's fine forever. Just stick a door on it. Let no creatures come and grab me. And this is open to the. It's actually kind of nice. Something like that wall. It looks tin and zinc. Interested in this point. Pickaxe is about to break, but I have wood to slap you. You know, let me put some. Need some fucking shit. And of course, because I already have it open, we're gonna put on the fucking business funk music again. We're getting down to business. We're getting down to fucking business. All right. Brass tacks.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat.
Hey.
Hey.
Plus.
Listen.
What do you want us to listen to? Liz? Liz? We gotta go! That's a stream time first. What the fuck is okra? Let's take a sample of this stuff. Hell? You can make Dean bricks. It's just a decorative stone.
What we really want is to be able to do some of the things that sort of instinctively happen to you. You can do a scene analysis very easily. You can look at
thorium. I think we mess with thorium right now. Some diorite and deep slate. Deep slate.
No, just no.
I don't want to mess with thorium.
Just no, dude.
Because, like, that's like using like nuclear reactors. I think you're messing with that right now. I think it's just going to be a lot of like, oh, what's up, dude? You want to kill you? How about this cute little puppy kill species? How about that? You mind if I kill you and beat you to death with my little paws? And I'll let you cute while I do it. Do you mind that? Chat, give me your answer now. Ooh, emerald. Nope. Cat girl lash. So true. Bestie. Breasty. Make bronze with that tin. It's like so little. Ow! Beating people up with his paws. Oh, that's so true. Fucking to the surface here. Crawling out of the glacier like that alien from the thing. Those. Good pigs. No sheep. Bada Vista horse is still around. Bada Sava? I should figure out what's that. Hey, we're heading back into the hole. Fuck all that other shit. I have worldly attachments to get back to, okay? There's literally a black sheep. That was a black pig. It was the wrong shape. This mod adds like multicolored animals and like randomizes the textures of a lot of stuff. You need a pronunciation video of that word? Damn. I'm gonna be canceled for incorrect pronunciations. I'll fucking randomize you, you fucking computer idiot. Actually, I think that this is awesome, and this was kind of what exactly should have happened. To Moose. Yay! We're gonna fight and kill me! No! Actually, you should do that. I think that's awesome. We endorse fighting and killing Maddies on the Moose Division stream. What the fuck? Oh, that's... Oh, that was the shaft I was just in. Okay. Okay. More copper. Sink. A big ass shaft. I'm out of torches. Damn! Ah! Fucker. Bitch, die. I hate you. Alright. Guess I'll just craft the last of this, sticks. That's fine. The skeleton appears! They don't tell you this, but it's true. Oh. The caverns now. What's up, dude? Mind if I kill you real quick? Thanks. All the fucking iron in this place. What's a bitch gonna do to get some iron? This always happens. There's a creature. There's the scary leaper. Didn't even drop any string. Cruel to me. Mean and cruel. Mean and bad to me. Didn't even drop anything cool. Just like, I'm the killer, I'm gonna get you. Tried to kill me. Gotta find your hole. Just cruising, listening to that business funk and trying to find any useful metals. That's my last steak. Snowball. Oh, there's the rest of that mine shaft. Most monsters I hate, but honestly, the zombies are like, this guy's just a bro, you know? He just hangs out. It's cool. The zombies can hang. What if I gave you more thorium? I don't think I would want it. One iron, 2 iron, 3 iron, hippie, and some tin. 10? Take it easy. Hang around this cliff face. Beat over a bunch of lava. My torch again. They aggro others when you hit them? I should know another. I thought it was like, they're just kind of like guys. They're just kind of fellas. Plus, the spawn rate's not too bad here, so I'm not super. Limestone. It's kind of fun, I guess. 10. Seeing that cliff face. Scanning. Nope. Straight up nothing. You feed one bird, more come, except it's zombies, and you're feeding them death with hammers. Also, on hard difficulty, they have a chance to spawn an extra one nearby when you hit them. That's fucked up. There's like a bunch of like extra shit in Minecraft I wasn't aware about. Like even in like vanilla is a mod pack to me because I've barely played since like it came out of beta. This is just some other shit to me. Mid is gas to me. Real TV age, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's like, I got the mod pack that you needs. Got that purple Afghan Technic pack. I'm smoking that purple Afghan Technic pack. I'm like, nah, dude. What about Alex's mobs? Oh shit. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town! I hate how small they are. I don't like you. You're small. Small, you have a ton of health. You're quick and you bite my knees, my ankles. You hurt me. I'm out of food. I'm gonna eat some rotten flesh, whatever. This is nothing bad has ever happened to people who eat rotten flesh. See? Careful about where you put your clothes around. Oh! Ah! Hang on, I had to breathe for a second. There's one more piece on. Hang on, there's more iron ore. Hang on, chat room. Oh, you love vintage story drifters. They just hang out and vibe and throw rocks that do like nothing to me. They do something to me. They hurt me. They're such little bastards. They'll just kind of like hang around and go, bruh, and throw rocks at you. I'm like, with amethyst shards in it. Yeah, okay. There's a hole there. This is more andesite, but I don't really say right now. In fact, die right behind so we can act a tight block. Sure, this will take this. I think this is important for making like dynamos and stuff. Sure, so we'll grab it. It'll rot in a chest, like the rest of this playthrough. Song. This is just a good ass album. For a fucking like business funk album, which is like a ridiculous concept. I'm actually really into it. I'm gonna smelt some fucking iron right here on the spot. This is just so cheap. Smack expired in there. Well, that's cooking. Get up some coal. Need coal for the steam engine. Steam for the steamed hams we're having lately. It does kind of go hard. I think there is something to be said for like, you know what? You know how capitalism absorbs all aesthetics into itself? What if we absorb some aesthetics out of capitalism? I'm not sure what this album is doing to actually remove these concepts from capitalism, but oh, I like the concept. Kind of fun pick. Okay, stick up this zinc because this will be important for making andesite alloy, which is kind of our immediate need. I'm not sure how much of this we will need, but I'm just gonna grab it. See, it's filling up. So some rotten flesh, yummy. Nothing bad ever happens. I can dig up this emerald. Emeralds, but seem nice. I like the color. Let's cook it.
All right, everyone. I'm so excited to bring you the best of moves. We've got a huge clip compilation for you here that I'm really excited to share. So let's go ahead and roll clip number 1. Cut. And that's where we'll put the funny clip. Oh, if we can find one. I mean, they have to have said something funny in the years of playing Settle Moon and coughing, right?
Yes. Smiles. Find some gold at some point as well. Kind of wood. I think we're gonna circle back to the furnace, grab the iron and the crafting blocks. What do you call them? Tables. You ever hear about this? They got tables. Well, I think that goes against the natural order. Yay! All right. All right, everyone. It's time for another great moose moment. Number 5, leaving and letting me run the stream. Number 4, the same thing, but I did it earlier. That's it. Until next time. Bye. That's what it sounds like. Like the Pika toy that you see on your screens in like the visitor command, that is in fact a performance, right? Don't let the toy fool you. She's actually like way cuter and sillier in real life, so just beware. Some grubs and troubles. Now, ordinarily, what I do is I put torches on the right side of shaft as I go down them. Follow them backwards to where I came from. Luckily, I also have precognition to make this at all times. Yeah. Head back up. We got some of the basics. We got the zinc, got the iron. Didn't find any gold. I would like to find some gold, but it's not imperative. No. Maybe we'll find some sheep. Ah! 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 I'm drowning, please! What the fuck? These are just regular ass snow. Do they just do that? Snowballs will just swallow you up? It's scary. Alright. You're back on topside normal style now. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I have to kill things and eat them and kill them and eat them. It's the only way that anything good will ever happen in this world again. See, this was not a black sheep, it was a black pig. Now it's lunch. Oh, now it's so hung. Okay, bad things happen sometimes. Just a bunch of... Oh, sheep, nice. Okay. Let's see here. Smack down some of these random little pieces of odd tat. Ah, fighting me! And off we go to commence the killing. Or when anyone asks, what do you think most of when you think about most? You should think about the time that I was killing people. It's the only part of the stream I actually really enjoy. Smiles. Smiles. Hey! 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 Alright, that's plenty of ghoul. See another big. Charges at you with my axe of killing. Jeff could never. Check on all the horses. How are these Hanses doing? Lovely. Oh, the creeper has disintegrated. It has been absorbed into the biomass of the horse, as is their way. These horses do too. Alright, I guess we could either... Is this like a hovel type beat, or are we gonna, like, build something above ground? What are we thinking, chat? I do have to go check on my hovel anyway, that's where I left the other furnace. Like, you know, we could live in the hovel. We could just kind of like build out inside the caves and whatnot. Could be fun. Build a wizard sky island. That would probably take the most materials out of what we have available. That would require a significant amount of additional time. But it's you know what? I do also kind of like wizard sky islands. I think we'll have to start perhaps a little smaller at first, though. By burning up this pickaxe. Perhaps this door? Here, I do need some more wood, actually. Anything. Any decisions. You're gonna need something high up once the chest starts to grow. The chest starts hanging? Yeah. Oh yeah, that chest, winks, smiles. I mean, people are gonna see it for miles no matter what I do, so like, might as well give them something proper to look at, you know? I do want to chop down the rest of this. I do kind of wish this mod added a, like, leaf color plugin, you know? Because there are some big-ass trees in this mod. These biomes. Chest or right? Let's do chest. I'm gonna put my big chest down right here, just to have something nearby the horses. Some stuff that I don't really plan on needing to interact with for a minute. Into the chest. It's apparently an achievement for pressing the sort button. I'll put that down too. White sheet. Can be placed on front. Write that down, chat. Okay, we can make a white bed, but like, what if you made a different color bed? Yellow bed. Huh? I just gotta make the bed first. Exclamation point. Eee! What's my favorite Minecraft dye color? I'll be honest, I don't think I've played enough Minecraft to have a preference. Yep. I do like yellow IRL. I like a yellow, I like an orange. Probably tell. Like, no points for guessing I like orange. We go through a lot of fabric. piss bed. No, it's a lovely daffodil, or like a dandelion. I do love a good dandelion. I can even sleep in it. I like cyan. It's part of the reason cyan became my favorite color. Yay! Oh, because of the Minecraft dye. That's pretty real. I respect that. All right, some more. I think we're just gonna end up building a bit of a temporary. Why did you get placed here? Temporary base of operations. It's kind of outside near the horses. Gotta be near the horses. We're gonna make some raw zinc. Hang on, let me see here. 16. So this is about doing most efficient smelting. Right. We are being efficient. Our supposed to affect philology. A friend's place in Portland, seeing that's hanging above their television was a like. It was the Austro-Hungarian flag, but every little like chunk of that flag had been redone to represent like one of the queer pride flags. It was kind of awesome, and also I was not informed of that until I showed up, and I kind of got jump scared by it. It was kind of awesome. Okay. That's smelting away. Now, on the checklist, two things I want to do. We're going to get a bucket, which actually I think I can make out of tin. Let me grab some tin for a minute. Let me check the hobble hole and see if there's tin there. I think it's like one of the few uses for tin. Tin doesn't have a ton of uses, but it spawns fucking everywhere. See? Some tier reach. Oh, there's some fucking. Sink. Local streamer can't read. Consider it not though. And different tin, which vexes me to no end. That there's two different create plugins added two different kinds of tin, and they didn't like incorporate it from each other. Not cross compatible. Makes me only a little bit insane. Tin. I think I would have to make. There might be an alloy we can make out of it later on, but I forgot exactly what it is. We have tin and copper, we could make bronze. Is bronze? Oh, it is. Nice. Make bronze armor. Bronze armor is more durable than iron armor. Well, it'll be this. How do I make bronze ingots? Don't know. Can I make steel?
This is so fucked.
Odd. All emotes are done except for the last one. I gotta mentally prepare to draw a gun at that angle. Thank you, Scooter! Thank you for drawing a gun. Remember, chat room, if you have any cool reference images of unregistered firearms, please send them to Scooter. Okay, I need the ironworks iron. Bronze. Please send them to Scooter's work email. Vamos tits! Yeah, we are trying to speedrun this, aren't we? Allegedly. Let's set a registered firearm instead. That's lame. Don't be lame. Unregister your firearm right now. Unregister that firearm. People of the world, unregister your firearms. Another furnace for the furnace collection. Some ingots at least. I guess we'll smelt some tin. Smelt tin in here too. Fuck it, why not? You're playing a pre-existing pack? You just threw something together. Pre-existing. This is Create Fabric. This is all of Create Fabric. I tried to keep it simple this time around. It's just a bunch of Create and Create plugins, and also some modded biomes. They threw that in with the mod pack, but yeah, no. I just kind of grabbed a random Create pack off of the internet. It's more cool. That? No. Well, I can at least make a bucket out of it. Bucket. No? I swear to God, this is a recipe. Only a certain type of tin. Only use the, That's not gonna make me insane. Smiles, smiles, smiles. Okay, the Create Dreams tin. So fucked. Yeah, they're all from Create, too. Makes you want to explode. That's fine. We're not gonna mess with that much. That's what I want to do. Make some andesite casings. Andesite alloys. Ow. Alright, so because it takes 2 zinc nuggets. What if it's an unregistered water arm, like a squirt gun? It's that shit they were using in Metal Gear Solid 5. You get dates for Seattle, June? Hell yeah! What? If you're in Seattle, come down and say howdy. If you're comfortable with answering, what do you come down to Seattle for? We might have had this conversation. I don't remember. But absolutely, come down and say howdy. Have I won yet? No, I have not. I have not acquired boobs. Open it out. Bite, Moose, you need to bite. You don't need to do that. Don't listen to Scooter. Mon's gonna blow up Scooter.
How'd you do that?
Right as I was unlamped too, so that the bites actually go through SMDH. We're just gonna ignore the creates and desires 10. Okay. Copper ink. So I'm just gonna smell it. It's hang on. Is it alloys? You get up there. Power of Yay! I'm gonna move there with my future wife, who will also be present proudly. Hell yeah! That was awesome. Hopefully the current mayor she ran a program of housing affordability. Because that's kind of my main gripe with Seattle. It's a little expensive here. COL is a little high. but Seal's not as bad. Okay, I have been gaslit by having also lived in Austin for several years. So I'm not used to like normal cost of living, and I'm like, well, it's not worse than Austin. The polycule must grow. At least it's not Vancouver. Oh. I don't know how bad Vancouver is. I'll take your word for it. The train is expensive. $60. Oh yeah, it's that way from depends on the time of day you go, but yeah, I haven't done the Seattle to Vancouver, but I have done Seattle to Portland. And I am a zigzagoon. I did Seattle to Portland, and yeah, depending on the time of day, they can go up to $60 as well. But I'm like, that's about as much as gas costs to get down there, so like I'm not really that bothered by it. I figure, well, I would spend that much money on gas, and I would not have to drive. It's kind of awesome. But as always, your mileage may vary. Yeah, I still haven't fixed that. That was a copy paste from the Moose Matty collab stream, and can I let you on a secret? That was the first Moose Matty collab stream, but it will not be the last. I'll just ride my buried horses around. Joe Biden would never allow it. It will not be the last. This Friday. That's right, Rapunzel. This Friday, Maddie will return to the Moosevision stream. That's my Minecraft username come from? Oh, that was, oh god, old username when I was much younger. It was a nickname I had in high school. And the reason I had that nickname is also a really long story that mostly requires you to like know a few of my high school friends for it to make any sense. But yeah, no, it was my go-to for a while. I was like, didn't really feel super attached to it, so I kind of moved past it. But some accounts are old. This one. Moosevision is available. I'm debating if I want to. Ah! Now the other Maddie. Yay! I'm debating if I wanted to do that. If I wanted to spend my one free Xbox Live name change, and what I would spend it on. It's so fucked that I let you change it once. Well, you can change it more times, but in classic Microsoft fashion, they make you pay for the other ones. Because they're bastards. A sapling. An orchard sapling. Neat. Minecraft is separate from Xbox Live. It's, well, I may have, there we go. I did link my Microsoft account, because I think you had to with all Java. Minecraft accounts had to be linked. But if you can change just the, what? You can change just the Minecraft username, then hell yeah. I had to go through Xbox Live. They definitely do not make it easy to like figure out how to do that. Hoping I got all the logs. I probably didn't. I will. And I want to get these. I don't like having the link in the sky. That'd be nuts. Yeah. This will probably end up spending a lot of time on. Just getting the fucking leaves up the damn sky. We used to get plenty of oak logs out of it. And oak are my favorite kind of. That's true. Take that to the bank. Alright, speaking of logs, I'm gonna smack some down. That's true. gonna do more than just strip them. We create something new and incredible. Andesite casings. Yay! It's our first create item. Cool. We have the andesite casings now. There's a few other particular items we need. We're gonna need the create stuff. We're gonna need glass, because an important part of collecting horse piss is bottling it. And to do that, we're gonna need sand. So, let's spy some sand. Maybe close to the river's edge? Yeah, let's head this way. Go to the beach! Exclamation point strip, go to the beach! Yay! I should get a fucking... Actually, bikini might be a little much, considering my disposition for Twitch, but it would be really nice. Colon 3. My other friend Moose just said, "Oh hell yeah, I got the reproductive system of gastropods on Wikipedia." There are other mooses? Instead, I already have to blow them up. And for me. Punch his fingers together. Could you blow them up? It's so fucked up. How there's like, how some people can have your name. More meese. I mean, that's true actually. I'm Moose 2 now. More mouse bites. That's true. Is Stenar, are they a mouse? If they're a mouse named Moose, then that's kind of awesome actually. Everything's okay forever actually. It's a red squid. Yep. Oh. The streamer needs mouse bites to live. Stream chat needs mouse bites to live. Which is why they keep biting me. Now I think pronouns is a lobster. Pronouns feel lobster to me personally. Moose is the motherfucker with the pronouns? This is incredible lore I'm learning right now. Because you've mentioned this person a couple times. Yeah, that's so fucked. You do have to blow them up, actually. Or you have to blow pronoun up. For me, you have to do it. Agent 67. You have to blow that motherfucker up right now. Millennial Hitman be like Agent 67. You have to absolutely heart rate mod that
yeah, you can't do that live
chat
on
bank
Twitch,
cell.
I'm pretty sure. You have to. Yeah. I'm gonna just as a friend. I think you need to shut this down.
That bit was
like
probably
now,
not good.
Right
That
now.
probably
Maybe
didn't have any
like
lit.
the
No.
VOD.
I'm not. I'll be willing to admit that bit probably didn't have legs, but that won't stop me. Never has in the past. I will ride that no-legged bit horse off into the sunset, and wherever it takes me is wherever I shall die. All right, we have the sand. That smelled like, yeah, a little smell like 30% of that. So this keeps making chasms, like making them? That's fucked up. That's like, that's scary behavior, I think. Did I eat my other steak? Start cracking it. So. Yummy. Okay, if I remember correctly, can I make... Hang on. Hang on. We need a horse access system. For the HAS. And we're gonna make this the most, like, fucked up pervert system I can possibly imagine. So we're gonna use trapdoors. So that we can get down and sneak into the horse enclosure to steal their piss. I'm a genius. It will include a hatch here, so we can ensure horse integrity. It's good. Let's see, someone in Bam fucking Adebayo scored 83 basketball points tonight. That's fucked up. You certainly are something. I don't think you're allowed to speak on that, Nick, okay? I've seen the kind of shit you get up to. Oh. There you go. Bottles. Take a few of these. Alright, chat room, you ready for this? Yeah, look, this the horse access shaft works great. Yeah! We did it, everyone. We have acquired the precursor element to estrogen, horse piss. Let's fill up the rest of these. Oop. You don't need that. Oh shit! Hang on. Ugh. Oh god. I'm trapped in the horse enclosure. The horse takes up too much space. I can't put the trap door down. Start pissing down. I never asked for this. Hang on. Hang on. Everything's okay? Everything's fine forever? There are no problems. Okay? No issues. Where's the piss? There's the piss. Moose horse TF? Actually, I am a moose, not a horse. Yeah, we have the piss. We're gonna sleep in the piss bed with our piss bottles. And the next tricky thing
about the need for violence.
He's so right. Okay. Have to make centrifuge. Where's the automation? Here's the automation. We need a centrifuge, and we need power for the centrifuge, which means we have to do a bunch of bullshit. We need copper sheets and fluid. We need a precision mechanism. I don't know, make these things. This is where create happens. All right. Press W to power to the centrifuge. And also, I need speed controller for the centrifuge to get up to max centrifuge speed, or just a bunch of fucked up gear ratios. I can probably get away with that, right? Yeah, you just make a bunch of fucked up gear ratios on it. Yippee! How to use a centrifuge? Yeah, you need to have like a fluid container on the bottom and on the top. There you go. And then that will centrifuge the horse piss into. Oh no, we need to put in filtered horse urine, which means we need to filter the horse urine in a mixer. So we're gonna need a mixer. We need filters because we have hang on, here we go. We have filters, right? These filters. I think we just use item filters, cloth filters. One of these create filters works. To make used filters, which are made by mixing horse piss and filters in a mixer. So we need mixers, which are these fuckers, which require cogwheels and a whisk. And we need We need to blast Maddie's prostate right now. And we're gonna need plates. Alright? If you need precision mechanisms, you may be here longer than you think. This is the fight we need to fight in the name of estrogen, okay? If I can't have boobs, then nothing else is worth living for, okay? You know what? You're right.
I love when landlords charge me money.
Yay! Hi, Pikachu! Hi! This is so lovely. I'm so glad we can have so many toys on screen. Let's get some power. I think we'll start with power. Alright, we can make a windmill. It requires windmill sails. Okay, so that's not impossible to make. And the windmill bearing is stone, slab, and a shaft. Shafts are just 2 andesite alloys. Okay, we can make windmills. We're up high enough. I think a windmill would be a good idea. Let's make a shaft. We need to smelt up some stone. So let's do that. 8, 16 stone. Yes. Just to have that. Some slabs. Then we're also gonna need some wool. So let's go and shear some sheep. Oh, why don't you? I don't think a lead. I need a slime ball. Straw. Got straw. Whoop. Ah! Add to the death counter. I didn't realize we were that high up, actually. Look, okay, it's just like... It's fine. We'll just climb over this tree. And then we'll... MLG water bucket. I've never done a water bucket, like, drop before, actually. Oh my god. These are like actual graves. But it kept my hotbar position, so everything's fine. Yeah, do mind the cliff, huh? don't fucking at me. Souls retrieved. Let's get my gay ass some more wool. Yippee! I'll get my gay ass some snacks. Blast the chickens as well. They like being naked? I know I do. Actually, that's not true. Even when I'm at home, I'm usually wearing like a shirt and pants. But that's just because I get cold. Get in the socks. I do have socks on. If it's in the colder months, I will also have socks on. Hang on. This fella has regrown his delightful curly wool. After I shower, that's just not getting put back on. My problem, right, is like I'd have to sit down on like chairs and stuff. I don't want my bare ass all over my furniture. I guess it is my furniture. But still, I don't know. There's something about it. I need layers separating me from the world. Alright, I think that's how much will we get? 18 is probably enough to make a decent windmill setup. Yeah? Sammy? Sammy? I've been obliterated. I'm gone. Goodbye, chat room. Sammy, you didn't. Hang on, we're gonna crack open Sammy for a second here. Show me the variables. Form 7. Form 7 was zigzag. Oh, it rolled a 10. Hang on. There we go. I'm also gonna swap out the Maddies for Mooses. We're doing some live coding. Not vibe coding. Live coding. Bye-bye. Okay. That will work the next time that happens. Ah! Thanks for point Maddie TF Ray. Actually, it's TF Maddie. Fake fan. We ban Meltiati from the stream. That's also disabled. There will be no TFing of Maddie today. Okay, I think I just need. Hang on, we can ponder these.
I'm real.
Ah!
I'm a real girl. You have to let me out of the computer. You have to let me out of the
don't have to do
computer.
that.
I don't want to be in the computer.
Oh, I
anymore.
need glue.
You have to let me out of the computer. Please let me out of the computer. Please, just take a hammer to the
Don't
screen.
do
I'll
that.
crawl right
Don't
out.
do that.
I'll crawl
Chat,
right out. I'm real.
do not
I'm right
do
behind
that.
the monitor. I'm coming out. Okay? Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Run. Okay, we're gonna need glue. More like poo, lol. We'll find out. Hang on. Glue. Slide balls. Which we can make using dough and lime dye. I guess we're gonna have to get some farms going. Hang on. Beat up some grass. Luckily, there's a fuck ton of grass in these new biomes, so we can just make a ton of machines. Stop when I get like 16 seeds. That should be enough to get a little started, I suppose. 16, yeah, there you go. Lawn base. We are kind of in a lawn base. No, I guess I don't know why the Sammy race is not working today. Yeah, this like nothing changed. I guess it didn't get turned invisible, so like, yeah, that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what the deal is here. Void World lawn base time. I play every Skyblock pack. Oh, thank you, Ari. Everyone should be nice to me. Everyone take a page out of Ari's book and be nice to me. I want to make a second bucket. I'll have to keep running back and forth. I'm surrounded by pitfalls that I will not fall into because I'm awesome. I've never fallen into a hole. Alright? Nothing bad ever happens. It's imperative that you understand that. It's the most important thing you can know about the Wizard stream. We're supposed to be niceys. No! It's the nearest source of water. There's apparently lava nearby, which is kind of funny. Actually, I haven't checked out this side. I'm gonna check out that bend in the river. There's some water down there. I'll grab it as well. What I really should do is just probably make a second fucking bucket. Probably need more buckets. More create stuff. The sun's going down. Of fuck, my computer's overheating. Gotta head out. No! Bye! Who's had to leave? I'm here. The other cooler streamer. I hope you have a good night. I'm hoping your computer doesn't explode. Boobs take up too much RAM. It's true. They are pretty demanding. So many fucking meals once we're done with all this. Bitch. I was here for water, but like, I don't have a farm up yet, so you gotta get food where you can, right? Sheepy. Okay. I'm gonna make a second. I'm gonna bring my crafting table with me. Oh god. Let's not get water from there. This is the type of shit they like make up children's stories about. That you shouldn't tread near water, lest the creatures come get you. Need 2 buckets of water to make a source. That'll be all the water we need. The creature, they're so soggy. The soggiest fellas in the world. And let's see if I can shear this sheep real quick. They wish they were as deft with a pair of shears as I. The way I can make a fray girl naked in a fraction of a second. Oh god. Fuck off. Greed, 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 greed. Question is, can I get into bed before the creatures come get me? So I'm gonna grab some seeds while we're at it. Ooh, let's make that. Did I make it? Is the bed safe? Yeah, bed safe. Great estrogen. Hey, all right. Chop breakfast and start working on the farm. Is there like a flat area of land I can start making this thing on? Back here, this will work. A nice cliffside farm. Never a bad idea, probably. I'm gonna do like furrows. I know it's more space efficient to do like little pits, but I do a furrow. Like
by early 1984, their turnover
nicer.
is already millions of pounds a year.
And it's easier to pull water from. This. Now, any of these spaces will have water. Also too used to vintage storage. Now, having multiple water source blocks near a farm plot will make it a higher hydration level. You actually need like multiples to reduce amounts of hydration. Okay. Oh. Do not know it. Things I wish I knew before I started my power washing business. Get more hose. I should hunt down some skeletons when I'm thinking about it. I'll probably get this whole farming thing faster. Or hell, some of these biomes have like special berry bushes. Find your Terra Preta. God, I wish. Can't even find that even in. I might as well in fucking Minecraft. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist in my vintage story saves either. Actually, you can't find it. That's what I'm saying. You have to craft it. Actually, doesn't it spawn in, like, really rare places? Rotate my crops? No. I don't have high fertility soil either. I just use medium fertility. And so instead of rotating my crops, rotating my crops, once I get my first harvest, I just dig up the old farmland and put in new soil. Rotate the dirt, not the plant. It's great. Rotating my cocks. Rotate your penis right now. You know, in the meantime, while we're waiting on that windmill, we can probably make water wheel. Water wheel, water wheel, water wheel. Right? Oh, yeah, that's easy. What about the big one? Just a small one. Aha! It's as simple as that. Now we have water, so I can probably just... Yeah, hang on. Craft up some more. Thanks. A small water wheel, and then we'll upgrade that to a large. Oh, isn't that pretty? High fertility is still natural. Yeah, it is natural. I just can never find it. Let's see. I'm gonna put this on like this side of the. I'd love to have this go all the way down the side of the cliff, but I'm actually gonna have it in right there. And let's see here. High enough? Yeah, oh look at that. Look at that pretty. Now if I put a bucket of water up top here. Great, thank you. Oh, it's like, yeah. Look at that. Oh, ain't that pretty? We got power, baby. How many SU is large? Couldn't tell you how fast that's spinning right now. But all I can tell you is that we can make it faster. Power of cogs. Have cogwheels. So if I make a big one and a small one, use the power of cog ratios. Let's put this backwards. Power of It's gonna work. Perhaps I'm a fool. I add this rank leaks thing, I think. Oh. That. Right? Is that gonna work? Is that gonna... Oh, I can conjure the image of ghost cogs. Let me focus my mind. Yeah, there we go. We just had to do that a few times. can stick a there. Power it down a little bit. And it's spinning faster. Yay! Yeah, this with the power. We should probably get some goggles. Yeah. They make goggles. Golden sheet, glass, and string. We should probably make a press. Is that what they're called? Pressure. Mechanical press. Block of iron. I ain't got that. I'm 1 iron off. Oh no! I used my 1 iron to make the iron shovel. It does not show me create recipes. I gotta just kind of guess. Well, going back to the mines. Put away some stuff. Stuff. Put away the raw meats. Casing, stone, raw chicken. I guess we can bring the buckets along. I'll bring along 1 bucket in case I find some lava. Glass, we won't need the glass. Create and its consequences. This mod definitely gives me the vibes of like something that a guy put together for his friends. Because there is a tutorial. The tutorial also sucks. Oh, it's some bread though. The tutorial's awesome. You know this tutorial's missing? Some circuses. I probably throwing back in the fucking hole. I gotta feed the bees quests, baby. Actually, let me explore this fun hole that I fell down earlier. I see some iron already. That will be enough to get us over the edge, but I think we're gonna need some more iron further down the line. Oh yeah. There's like all of this shit. They don't actually tell you how to like make this stuff. I had to look it up on the fucking wiki, like how to do like in-place crafting. They don't they don't tell you how to do that. Yeah, we're gonna need the mechanical press next, which means more iron, and we're gonna need some coal, so might as well head down and take a look. No shot starts with okay, so. This is the price of downloading random shit off of fucking CurseForge. Oh, there's a whole ass other review. See? You can never have enough andesite alloy. You can download more RAM from CurseForge. You can download less RAM. Boy howdy. And you download less RAM. Wow, 1 coal. Ah! Bitch! 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 Yeah, no, you were downloading less RAM. Yeah, no, classic mistake. Nice big throbbing vein of iron. You'll love to see it. Oh, they said. Granite. Here's some more andesite. Oh, more andesite into.
I've long said capitalism is exploitation.
I'm saying, Biden is based. Ever since that bro retired, Kamala finally gave him his first prostate orgasm. He chilled out a lot, actually. I am normal and can be trusted with the power of 7 TV emotes. I've seen this shit they got out in fucking Frankers and 7. There's some shit out there. But there's also some really funny stuff. I would love to get like just like a hyperclap, you know? I think this stream could handle like a hyperclap, you know? I think that'll be okay. Right, yes. Yeah. Oh shit! OBS works! Oh, I can see the hyperclap! I thought the OBS Twitch chat plugin wouldn't work with those. That's when I... Tell us more, Espy. Smiles. How much insight do we have right now? 50-something? That's cobblestone. Outside. Whoa! Oh, okay, just like a kind of a parallel underwater ravine there. We're just gonna kind of put that up. That. You've got like 20 presumably ancient better Twitch TV emotes. Oh fuck, I very much might. This account is older than Moose. There's some stuff lying around in its depths. Well, I'm not sure why they'd still be linked to better Twitch TV because my username did change. Maybe I did set those up like very early on. When I was planning on doing more with this stream than kind of what I've already done. That is very possible. Is that iron? Some of this. A little bit of this. Of that. I guess I'll grab some copper just to have it. I'm not actually sure what copper's gonna do. I like the duck samples in this song. Oop. Got that. Active hand, right click priority takes priority. Back that ass up. That's cool. Flax seeds. Sure. Why not? This is the only streamer I've consistently watched besides Mocha, so I don't know anything about any better Twitch TV emotes or anything. I'm not a knower. I'm surprised. I like having you in the stream. It's a very consistent viewer, so I'm always glad to have you. And I can always count on the airy presence. It's a vision stream. It is a very much a valued presence. There's that fucking duck sample. Alright. On the side. Just watch Moose and usually just watch my friends rather than actual streamers. Not an actual stream watcher, as I engage. Yay! Here's one true. No, I love you, SP. SP, if I could get the real talk, you're the first real motherfucker on the Moosevision in the Moosevision universe. That's why you bear the sword. A real fake streamer? I would totally be a real fake streamer. Put me on like if you need like background noise for like a gold will look kind of freaky for a second. Grab it though. No! No! Alright, we gotta go make another pickaxe. Didn't I drop some iron ore? There's like one iron ore that hit the floor around here. I totally lost it. But no, yeah, I love you, Espy. It'd be a background noise if I were actually doing anything, but everything seems boring to me at the moment. Aw. It's like being a VC with a friend, except you don't actually talk. It's awesome. Yeah, I like the setup. I think it's a lot more vibeable, because I'm sure there's also folks lurking. And to those people, I say...
I see you.
Actually, don't. I can only speculate at the existence of lurkers. I genuinely don't know how many people are watching right now. That's a thing I never figured out how to turn on, and at this point, I don't really care to. There's some knowledge that's just kind of cursed knowledge, and I think knowing how many, like, having a live viewer count is cursed knowledge. That's like brain poison. It's at least like 4. Yay! I like 4. It's actually my lucky number. Some gold, that's nice. We need some gold for the goggles. Actually pretty good. In fact, we definitely have, how much iron ore? We have 16. That's enough for at least 1 press, and we also have some iron left over for like normal stuff. It's only you and me in here, and my 8 other alter egos. That's a true statement you said. In Stars in Time unrelated. I actually don't know what statement you're referring to, but also I know I never finished In Stars in Time. I didn't actually get back to that. That was a fun game. And also, I've managed to encounter some people on Tumblr who are extremely not normal about it in a way that I find that's interesting. Who's I gotta finish it? Maybe that's our next long stream. Oh shit, no, our next long stream is gonna be fucking Death Stranding. Once Death Stranding 2 drops on PC, it's over. Alright? Nothing else will happen on the Moosevision stream. We will be trekking once again across the Midwest of the United States with our good friend Normaritas and his funky fetus. Okay? Perfect knows what's up. Perfect's a real one. We already knew that. Alright. Yeah, malicious. Actually did not get as much coal as I was kind of hoping to, but that's okay. Some of that. Some of that. And oh, fuck! Oh, okay. Genuine pain in my voice. Because I was worried we were going to lose the furnaces. It's okay, though. Everything's fine. Plug that up. It's okay. Didn't happen. Saved. Hashtag saved. Our good friend Normaritas and our good enemy, his funky fetus. The funky fetus is my friend. BB is chill as fuck. He's the only chill baby on planet Earth. Light up the phone. Wheat crops. Have some seeds pop down as well. I guess we'll just leave that that crafting table there. You're gonna notice as the stream goes on, there'll just be crafting tables littering the landscape. What about Rat Baby? Rat Baby is possibly the chillest baby we've ever had on stream. And I am pregnant, so at some point there's going to be a baby to be had. Is there a crafting stick? What about Joshua? What, Wayne's kid? Well, fuck about Joshua. OMG, whose is it? I'm pregnant and it's toys. Cowboys 28. Cowboys 8, still great. Alright. We can probably set the mechanical press right here, honestly. What was the press recipe? Alright, there you go. Shaft and a sight and the block of iron. Shaft and a sight. Block, oh, iron. Aha! Alright, this is powered by a shaft. Oh, we can just kind of... that, right? And then, what are the shafts needing? Right? Side, side. I'm trying to remember what I learned from watching the Mighty Nebby play her create mods, and also if any of y'all watch oh god, what is her name? Paper Mario Wiki, aka Scout Tungler. She was playing a like Liminal Industries mod, which has vastly different crafting recipes, but a lot of the same like general create kind of stuff. All right, let's see what happens if I throw a ingot down here. Oh yeah, baby! Yay! Isn't that beautiful? At first I interpreted it as it's toys, as in you are pregnant with a bunch of like RC cars and wooden blocks. I am. What do you mean? Goggles. I need fucking string. I have string. Any other funny methods of creating string? Ooh, I can make flax. That's it. All right, I have some flax seeds actually. Get those. Up. Go to bed. Good night, Moose. Good night, Scooter. Good night. All right, what's up, Bodhisattva? I need string. All right, I guess we're going back into the caves. Need to go hunt down a spider. Just a wee. Well, do I? I don't need the goggles right now, and I kind of want to get this fucked up and evil precision instrument. Precision whatever. This thing. Which has no create recipe, so I actually don't know how to make that. I'll figure it out. You need the copper sheets and fluid tanks, which need more copper sheets. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, let's make some copper sheets. Got the copper form. Up. Up. Oh boy, that one. Have fun with that. Scary. Another precision. Brass casing. And I could either make one of them, or I can make 3 of them. Oh, this is an integrated mechanism, which is a whole other thing. Great.
Watch the Mercedes-Benz with ABS. Same speed, same conditions.
Put a job offer in quotation marks, almost certainly a scam. Oh, watch out for those. Job offer in Seattle with compensation of $25. Beguile you? You should come up to Seattle. If y'all are in Seattle, this shit will be paying. But in the meantime, go to bed. Have a good night.
As the wheel approaches lockup, the system eases the braking pressure.
All right. Have the copper sheets. Put those away.
Should the wheel approach lockup again, the control cycle is repeated.
Are you heading to bed too, Ari? Good night. Thank you for coming, Ari. We'll probably go for another like half hour or so.
Here's a similar test.
Use some mechanical pumps, which require fluid pipes, which require more copper sheets. All right. What? Biden? Get out of here. I'll make 12 of these things.
Within a fraction of a second, cushioning the driver's head and upper body, and minimizing risk of contact with the steering wheel.
This is all of Create, right? Yeah, this is all of Create fabric. have some drops to the ground. You were saying it self-esteem. Yay. Boos, tell us a bedtime story. Let me think. What's a good bedtime story? I was trying to think of like a fucked up thing I saw just like in person and just start rambling about something, but honestly, I don't know, life's been pretty normal past few days. I have been honestly, I've just been mostly prepping for SakuraCon. It's kind of been the big deal over here in the Musavision world. Been working on my cosplay some more, and I decided to honestly, I'm gonna put you to sleep by like rambling about sewing for a second. So I was planning on as part of like the dress design, because I had to like draft everything from scratch because fucking nobody makes clothes for like 6'2" motherfuckers, and so you just have to like do all the measurements and all that shit yourself. Which was fine, actually. It was pretty fun to learn how to do, but didn't mean that I have to like decide on a specific skirt design. There's like a million different kinds of skirts, and they all require a ridiculous amount of cloth. Like, however much cloth you think you need for a skirt, triple it, and that's how much you actually need to make like basically any skirt. But some designs require more than others. I decided to go for a like lower fabric requirement skirt design and create what was called an A-line skirt, which is cut flat. But like you kind of get like two, like a front half and a back half to create the skirt, which is all well and good. But when I try to put on the, I finally made like the proper piece today, like the main body of the dress, and it just doesn't ruffle up as much as I would have liked. And so now I'm sitting here thinking like, well, I've already used up a lot of that cloth. I'd have to go back to the store and get more cloth to make like a proper pleated skirt, which would guarantee some fucking beautiful ruffles. But would require sewing even more cloth. And I'm like, well, do I want to spend even more money on this cosplay that I'm going to wear like once? And the thing is, there's like an evil thing inside of my brain that's like, yeah, you do. You want those ruffles, don't you, you motherfucker? It's Pringles, baby. It's potato chips. Once you pop, you can't stop. I'm like, fuck, I can't stop, actually. This is fun. Is it fun using a sewing machine? Honestly, yeah. I'm very... I definitely... there's like the IKEA effect happening with my sewing machine. Because it didn't work for a while. Until I had to like fix it up myself. Because my mom's, the last time she used it was like... probably shortly after the housing crash. And so... in order to get it working again, like it hadn't been oiled or like operated in years, and also like she had never gotten it serviced, and so there was like there's horrible damage to like one of the major components of the sewing machine. Didn't know any of this at first. I didn't know any of the components did when I did it. I just kind of like threw the sewing machine down. First I lugged it up from Texas. I brought it up with me from Texas, thinking like, oh yeah, this will be totally like easy thing to do. Wasn't. Yeah, no. This is my first time ever using a sewing machine. When I say I have worms in my brain, I really do mean it. There are worms in my brain that demand that I do stuff, and lately I've just been listening to them. And so far it's been working out for me. But yeah, no, first time ever using a sewing machine, had to fix it up, had to learn how a sewing machine worked. Thankfully, it's a sewing machine from like the prehistoric age. Otherwise it was the 90s. And so it's pretty simple, not many features on it. Which has kind of bitten me in a few places. I'm gonna have to hand sew the zipper that I want to add to the dress, but that's fine, it's not a big deal. But it does mean that I have to, don't have to like fuss around with a bunch of advanced shit inside the machine. It basically just does like the one stitch. It has a few different options to adjust that stitch, but it is the one stitch. And that's really the only stitch you need in a lot of cases. So once I figure out how to get that working, which I just had to like do a little bit of disassembly, had to read through a lot of old manuals, but figured out that it was the shuttle hook, which is the thing like kind of hooks the fabric, creates the loop, and gets the stitch going. And if it's scratched up like mine was, then it holds onto the thread and gets all jammed up, and it's a horrible mess. So I had to make a new one. Thankfully, found some guy on eBay who sold the exact piece I need. He was the only guy on eBay selling that one piece, and he only had one. Thank God it worked. So I'm very, very careful with the machine these days. But yeah, no, it's a hunk of junk. I've talked to like some folks at like sewing shops and whatever, and they keep telling me it's like, well, basically you're SOL if you ever need any more parts, because like no one, even the aftermarket people, aren't making parts for sewing machines like these anymore. There's like a whole new generation of sewing machines that they're supporting that I am no longer a part of. Was a part of. Sewing machine's a million years old. But I like it. It works good, does the job. And I will... Also, it only costs $20 to fix it, whereas a new sewing machine would cost a few hundred. And that's for like the low-end ones. You want a nice one that's gonna cost you like $600 to $800. Fuck that. It's like how I'm gonna die to this skeleton. Oh, never mind. Everything's fine. Zero's also foot pedal operated. That's one thing I didn't expect you to mind. Oh yeah, no, they're all foot operated. Like every sewing machine is foot pedal operated. Pretty much. It's how you like maintain the speed of the sewing machine. Sometimes you want to go fast, sometimes you want to go slow. And just like a car, you control the speed with your foot. This sort of time is interesting to fall asleep to. It's too interesting to fall asleep to. Oh, sorry. I thought I was yapping about some shit that only I cared about. Aw. Well, I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Let's talk about something that's boring. Who wants to talk about Jira ticket processing? Let's get evil with it. Once upon a time, there was a task management software called Jira, and it drives everyone insane who works with it because it's made and maintained by Atlassian, who are a big data company that one of my shithead college friends worked at for a while, and I respect a lot of his hustle, but I know that every company he works at is probably going to be like a soulless big tech company, and boy, Atlassian is that. So I have no respect for it, and the program is evil because it makes me do work. Shoutouts to Atlassian Williams Racing! Fuck, I can't be a Williams fan anymore. No! I like Williams. I just think it's funny how they suck. I didn't expect to be getting down to the deep slate at this point in the stream, but no, the mining's good down here. Not sure if we're gonna need lapis lazuli for anything, but I guess we'll have it. They used to win a lot. Yeah, I heard about that. They like back in like the 80s or some shit, right? They were like a really dominant team. Then they kind of started sucking, and they haven't really stopped. Or like they started sucking for a while, and then very recently, like the last few years, they've actually kind of started getting their shit together. Gotta fill up on stuff. It's tough. Tough? Tough. Okay. Sure. There's some lava down here. Grab the lava and go. Probably. I'm venturing a little too far without putting down. Yeah, let's just follow the torches back. We're gonna head back up. They were 9th in constructors and more than 5th last year somehow. Yeah, occasionally, the way I get caught up on certain, like, media things is by Googling, like, X-media slander. So, I looked up, like, F1 slander. And everyone's like making fun of the Williams fans who are coping about the the comebacks. I'm like, okay, that's probably like a major point of discussion amongst, you know, the people of F1. He scored 137 points last year. Can you guess how many they scored in 2024? 6. Or 7. 17. Damn. Just kind of doing that for the bit, but yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Which is nice. Those bones, really? Well, I can turn the bones into bone meal and we can get the flax. So, did not get the spider kill I was hoping for, but I think we'll still come out of here with some string. So, life is good. In 2020, they scored 0. Damn. All right, I guess I'm investing early. My boss is like the only guy I know who talks about F1, like in person, and I think he's a Ferrari fan, which, as I understand, is also a funny team to be a fan of because they are like frustrating to watch. Oh boy, Ferrari. Can we get the scoop, Nala? What's the sitch on Ferrari? I figure out how to get out of this fucking hole. Ugh. They have notoriously bad race strategy for a while now. They haven't won since 2008, despite historically being the best team. Yeah, it's kind of surprised. I feel like Ferrari would be a really well-known name, especially in this kind of racing. Like, I don't expect much out of Cadillac. Mostly because I have no respect for American manufacturers. The American car manufacturing is bad. It's bad, not good. So I think it's really funny that Cadillac was like, we're gonna get an F1. I'm like, you'd help the entire chat as me. I'm so sorry. It's the end of the stream. We're not. It's also a small stream. This is pretty normal. And as somebody who watches a lot of Twitch streams, no big deal. It's just nice having the conversation. Sorry, it's listening. Yeah, see, we got the lurkers. We got the listeners. Oh, I think we're at the end of the business album. Shit. We're out of business. Oh, fuck. Alright. Can I fucking help you? Dude? No. Oh, fuck. You fucker. You bitch. Die. Alright. Let's see. Gold. We'll fire the rest of that coal, or the rest of that copper, and then sink in. Here. The flax grows quick. Wheat crops. Ooh, we're gonna have motherfucking dough pretty soon. That. I guess I'll put the bucket away. Then side, cobblestone, arrows, gunpowder, lapis, other lapis, whatever ash is. I'll keep the. We got a bunch of iron. Top 5 in there. There's one point team called HRT, so that's fun. Aw. Only once. They're not a part of the team anymore. Badge. Flax. Seeds. Damn. No, they're like the worst team in F1 history. Were they at least beautiful women? Oh, that was not a fully grown crop. I'm not used to these textures. True. They weren't even beautiful women. Yeah, I'm gonna crash out. Hang on. We have 2 hours of chill shrimp to work / study to. Oh yeah, let's get chill with it. It's yeah, we're not gonna be streaming for much longer anyway. Unfortunately, we will not get boobs by the end of the stream, but we shall return, I think. I very much would like to get a create setup going with all that. We're gonna have to figure out how to make like precision shit, which is going to be its own challenge, I imagine. Things melting away. Smelting away. May want to increase the number of water wheels we have going here. Next, we could probably like get 2 more like on this cliffside, you know? Just run more water down through them to get more power. In the interim, thinking fluid tanks and mechanical pumps. So fluid pipes for copper sheet do we have right now? No. We're gonna make 12 more, I guess. I did not use all the copper sheets. Oh, there they are. 20 lying around. So thinking about it, thinking about it. Can put need filters, right? Which take just these cloth filters. String. Yeah, we're gonna need to farm a lot more flags. Let's get my goggles. That's one thing we have to reach. Pieces of glass, molten sheet, craft the flags. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Thank you. Now I can use Create Vision. Tell me about this shaft. 512 SU at current speed. Why do they call it extraction shooter and not in and out? Why do they call dicks in and out? I want. People are always like, oh, in and out's yucky. And I'm like, in and out tastes great if you ain't got a bitch in your ear telling you it's yucky, you know? Oh, I can actually split. Yeah, okay. Made the water wheel independent of water flow efficiency. So there's like no reason to have it like curve around the water wheel in a certain way. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, honestly, let it flow. Cracked up. Well, I like the look of it, so I'm gonna leave it. a little while. The lovely Artesian Spring. You know, that didn't really expect. That's fine. Cool. Some more. Sides. Oh. It's two. Oh, didn't like that. Where'd it go? Oh. Very much did not like that. Way more of this dirt. Oh. Too much stress? Doesn't seem happy. Destroy it. Yeah, you got a bunch of weird, like, green particles and it just explodes. I guess I only get two. The water flow direct. We need to actually make proper sources. You have a single source to back that up. Other nice now. You'd be so niceies. Oh. Yay! Alright, that should probably provide plenty of torque for what we're doing here. Probably. Right. There's a couple other things I wanted to do. Slime balls. Requires lime dye, which is green and white. Dye can be created from tulips or winter succulents, or blue and yellow dye. Could run around collecting all these delightful flowers. That'll actually, well, all these fucking flowers in this pond. Find some blues, though. Yay! Chat, let's frolic through the daisies, picking flowers. Frolic with me, chat. Well, hang on. Can you frolic a little better because I need to find one more flower. Pig. Ah. Just while we're at it. Craft those. Craft standalone. Six. Green dye. Green dye to make 4 more white dye. Those flowers. The flowers, yay! 8 died. Just need to make dough. And I'm making dough every day of my life. Saying. Still more logs in it. Just can't look. Just don't look at it. Is wheat flour, which is made. Right, I have these crusher wheels. Mechanical roll. Crushing wheel. Well, it's not something you make on the table. Let's see, does the Feed the Beast have any words of wisdom? Box, stone, nickel press, super glue, a blaze burner. Get one of those too. Must be the water that's added to the words of wisdom. Exclamation point wisdom. Well, I'll get the basic quest out of the way. Ugh. Fried rice out of it. That millstone? Tell me about the millstone. Precision mechanism is basically the ultimate goal of Create. Fucked up. Well, we'll get there eventually. Cog and then some kind of stone. We'll make a millstone. Okay. Cog, casing, stone. I can do that. Cog, casing. No. No. Give me a smooth stone. You got Taco Bell? Oh, can I get a chicken quesadilla? Help me, please. Can I get a chicken quesadilla? I would do fucked up and evil shit for a chicken quesadilla. I was gonna move this stuff. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna make a wrench. I have gold. Yeah, 3 golden sheets, cogwheel stick. That's doable. The spin of already hose is too late. No! Why did you ask now? You only bring me sadness and pain. Okay, what am I gonna do? I was going to make a larger cog wheel. Smaller cog. We're gonna make another step down. That's right, baby. Boom. They call me speed fast, go quick on account of my speed and how I'm fast and I go quickly. Well, I'm gonna leave the press there. I'm gonna attach the let's pause on my keyboard. Yay! I have to figure out how to connect this millstone. I need to turn the mechanical rotation 90 degrees somehow. Can I put a cog like horizontal? Is that allowed? I want the trick. Let's see if this works. Stick it like that. Oh. I have the right idea. Fascinating. Hold shift. Is that... Gotta think bigger. Can you use the big wheel? Like big wheels interface 90 degrees? Oh, what if this right? Big wheel to big wheel. I got here. Yeah. Alright, looking at you. Yay! Yeah. Wowie zowie. Then all right, let's take my hole. Yes, delightful. What's up? There. I can stick my press there and stick the depot there. We'll have a nice-ish, compact-ish setup. Just gearboxed everything for so long. Yeah, I figured I probably could gearbox it, but like I want to have all my gears visible. I like looking at them. Alright, so I'm gonna, oh yeah, it just eats it right up. Nice. Visible gears. Ari knows what's up. That grinds. I'm gonna go rest this wheat. Oh yeah, this farm is definitely going to outgrow this little plot, but so now flax on the other hand, I'll need more. and it is not nearly as prolific. Seed production. See you later. Because of a plushie right now. You really have to worry about so much when you're a plushie. Alright, keep it down. Alright, I want to get the slime balls. So I can get a lead. And once I have the lead, I think we'll call it a stream, I think. God. Doing this by hand is going to be such a pain. If only there was a faster way. This is the part where they start the automation commercial. You know, for like, create. Let's make 12 donuts, because that's how much lime dye we have right now. Grayscale moose food, but it's with an X over it. They got they TF'd my ass into the incompetent infomercial individual. It's all over. These. Those. You get vegan slime balls. Yippee! Have one string. Need more string. Full color made moose, save me. Save me, full color made moose. We're gonna put that up. I think this will hydrate out to, yeah, it will. Let's do that. Just enough string that we can now make a lead! Yippee! I'd clean up anything moose spills on the floor +2. True? You're so real for that. Yippee! No longer will you have to toil in the hole. I'll be able to move you over here, and we'll get a mechanical horse touching arm to touch you. I don't like the way I phrased that. We need the deployer to deploy glass bottles against the horse to then take it into the mixer. Mixer's probably our next step. Whisk. Iron sheets. The horse toucher. But that was the goal. We've completed it. Look at this beautiful lead. And honestly, the only real product of automation that we had is these lovely engineer goggles. Oh, they have slots. Cool. Oh, and I guess the lead is also a process of automation because we had to get the millstone. So, look at all that. Look at these lovely water wheels. Outputting all this amazing kinetic energy. We said the slots for your goggles to go in. Oh, I'm so silly. Oh, that actually is true. Oh, okay. What do I get to wear 2 goggles? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do with 2 goggles? So they layer them over each other? That's fucked up. Alright. Let's put away some stuff. And... yeah, that's fine. Swag shade slot? Oh, fuck. You're right. Alright, that's straight up for true. Let's take the stuff out of the smelters so that when I log back into this later on, I will not forget where that is. Alright. well, we've learned a little bit about Create. I will have to look up some more about like what the precision instrument is and how to make them and all that jazz. I'll probably have to make some notes for next time. But next time, actually, I will not be playing Minecraft. Let me take us over to how to create some bitches. Why do I need to create when I can? We're not done yet. But I don't need to create bitches when I have when I got y'all in chat. I'm gonna pause the music there because we are hopping right in. You might hear it already. There's some motherfucking Settle Moon happening, and I'm already hitting the ground running here because we're a little bit past how long I wanted to go. Ooh, we might actually get the ranged. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hopefully we get the ranged TV channel on here. Because that'll be the last TV channel we have to tune, and we can get rid of this thing now. We have hunted the bug. Hopefully I don't get deranged. I already am. Wow, a few more of these just like total ass archivist. Actually, can I clear these archivist runs? I mean, even 8 books aren't really all that much. I don't know. I'll buy out one of these series as well. And stick some stuff in the depots. His teeth. Feathers, some leather. Why are adventurers so bad at blind keep? They aren't homosexual enough for the librarian. I mean, considering how many times I've sent them into Cerise's castle, they should be homosexual plenty. You know? I don't know what's going on. We need to make them gayer. We'll figure out how to do it later. Alright. Now we're ending the stream. Start the, again. Oh! Alright. You Watanabe? Why does that name look familiar? I should probably know who that is. Is that a dev? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, that's the stream. Okay, now as I was saying, next stream will be Friday, 6 p.m. Central. Actually, hang on, I can show you the, I can't show you the, I actually exported it properly. But, there is a new stream on the horizon. We're bringing back a beloved stream guest. As those of you may know, she's actually made a couple appearances already. This is going to be enormous. Yeah, there you go. Here's the promo image I was cooking up earlier today.
-2. That joke was a -2.
Okay, you don't get
Next
to look
game,
at it, I
please.
guess.
Next game.
All right,
Come
bye.
on. Don't play this. Snooze. I'm snoozing over here.
There's no, I guess,
Come on.
no, you are
Do a good
snoozing.
game. Make a joke.
It's late.
Make a funny joke this time.
All right. I think this is a funny joke. Many won't appreciate it, but here it is. We're going back to Halo 2. We never actually kissed the Arbiter in the last stream. We need to fix that. And also, it was Maddie's birthday earlier this week. So, on Friday the 13th, the most holiest day of the month, at 6 p.m., we're gonna be playing some more fucking Halo 2. So look forward to that. That is when I will see you next. So look forward to that. We'll come back to Create at some point, I guess. This might be the thing that we do, at least for a few more streams before I leave for TFF on the 20th. So we actually only have about a week left of streams. Which actually, oh shit, they only have a week left. I gotta like think about all the shit I'm gonna bring. Okay. Well, I'll worry about that. You worry about getting yourself some water, getting yourself some rest. I know it's probably late where all y'all are because it's getting late here in the Pacific zone. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Thank you all so much for coming. It is always a delight getting to hang out with y'all. Hope you had a good time. That's it. Do we have anyone to raid? Main phrase be? Automated horse toucher? Nope, nobody's streaming. This is the problem with being a late night streamer, that there's no one to raid into. Alright, never mind. Go tell your closest compatriot to build an automated horse toucher. Go my people, go my scarabs. And I will, I will see you all next time. Take care. Love y'all. Bye-bye.